furnace. And then for gold, 1 chest, 1 furnace. The same thing for iridium. The only thing I like about the town is the beach. Well, that's not very friendly at all. Let's give you this. For me, thank you. Oh, she really likes this. Although we get a bunch of stone. So, is anybody's birthday? It's not. Tax collection, mumble. Spring festivities, expenses, mumble. You found all the gold nuggets. Remarkable find that you 1 million, which has been transferred to your account. We just got $1 million for picking those up. How come we've never picked those up before? And we got an achievement. Holy crap, guys. We want to be responsible with this money. So, I want to buy more fields. I do want to go pick up our tractor from, there it is. Oh man, look at that thing. That looks awesome, doesn't it? Look how cool that looks. I said I wasn't going to buy another big one, but I mean, when you just inherited $1 million, you know, what else do you do? That way. This way, we would just come straight back and probably just drop it there. We could even do a third one and leave lanes in the middle, which is what I was talking about doing to begin with. What do we have? 177,000. Let's buy 20 cows. Now we may be busy messing with cows most of the time now, but 20 more cows would definitely be helpful. I want to get up to a very large amount of cows. I'm talking hundreds of cows. I want hundreds of cows. And this is just getting weird now. I'm gonna sit down there. Probably not. I'm trying to get it to sit down, but it won't do it. What am I hitting? What am I hitting over here? I'm hitting nothing. Okay, so it's just hanging on the steel. So, do this. Alright. That is where it's going. One furnace. And then for gold, 1 chest, 1 furnace. The same thing for iridium. The only thing I like about the town is the beach. Well, that's not very friendly at all. Let's give you this. For me, thank you. Oh, she really likes this. Although we get a bunch of stone. So, is anybody's birthday? It's not. Tax collection, mumble. Spring festivities, expenses, mumble. You found all the gold nuggets. Remarkable find that you 1 million, which has been transferred to your account. We just got $1 million for picking those up. How come we've never picked those up before? And we got an achievement. Holy crap, guys. We want to be responsible with this money. So, I want to buy more fields. I do want to go pick up our tractor from, there it is. Oh man, look at that thing. That looks awesome, doesn't it? Look how cool that looks. I said I wasn't going to buy another big one, but I mean, when you just inherited $1 million, you know, what else do you do? Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everybady's good today. I'll switch over here. Thing will come up sometime soon. Hello? Game? There we go. Alright. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's well. Welcome back to some Farmers Dynasty. Today we're going to throw some fertilizer on the fields and maybe seed this last canola field here. And we're going to check on our grass because, well, Jeff reminded me that in a comment that they didn't check our grass in the last one and been saying we would. So we'll go check on the grass again, see how it's doing, and get all that kind of stuff done today. And maybe do a few more side jobs and stuff. Let's catch up with everybody here. Bob is in chat. How's it going, Bob? Hope you're well, buddy. Can only hang out for an hour, but that's okay. At least you got to come by anyway. I'm glad you did. I'm glad we got to hang out for a minute. Extreme Precision, how's it going? Out of school because there was a carbon monoxide leak. 15 kids passed out. Man, that's not good at all. It's not good, man. I hope you're well. Other than that, I hope everybody does okay. I hope everybody comes out of that in good shape. Nobody's suffers any illness or anything afterwards. Jeremy, how's it going? Hope you're well. Roland, how's it going, buddy? Finally got to catch up with you. John's here. Hey, man, how's it going, John? Rubber, I'm pretty sure I saw you. There you are, yep. Hey, Rubber, how's it going, man? I hope you're well today, too. So I have filled this thing up with fertilizer. I did this yesterday off camera, I think. I may have done it on the stream. I don't know. 21st birthday. Happy 21st, John. Man, I remember my 21st birthday. I was sick as a dog. I slept on the couch all night. I didn't do anything for it, I don't think. Maybe yours will definitely turn out to be better. I hope you have a great birthday, man. I hope it's been well so far. Throw some fertilizer down here. You can already drink on your birthday. Yeah, 18 over there, right? Yeah. 18th birthday in the Netherlands. Hey Kelly, how's it going? I hope you're well today. In Australia too, it's legal drinking age is 18. That's cool. I know every country's got their different way of doing things. So it was 18 in the U.S. until like was it the 70s or the 80s? The 80s maybe? Can't remember. I think it was the 80s. An adult at 18. This way it's supposed to be rolling, but apparently not everybody thinks so in certain countries. I'm not going to name any names. The one I live in. Apparently now you're not an adult until you're 27 in the U.S. Not real sure how that worked out, but whatever. Times change, I guess. I don't know when, but it's not, now it's 18. Used to be 16. Adult at 21. Yeah, that's about right. Yep. Well, either way, happy birthday to John. But some take much longer. You got that right, Manny. I'm still a kid. You kidding me? It doesn't develop after that. That's not necessarily true, I don't think. I think that's a good way of putting it, though. Had a friend, he could drink at 18 and they changed it to be 21. Crazy government, you got that right. Yep, one is definitely not for all, Kelly. You're right. %39 left on this. We might be able to do this entire field with what we got here. Right, John? Yeah, you can go fight and be drafted if the draft ever was to come back. You can be drafted at 17 or 18, but you can't have an adult beverage till you're 21, which is kind of messed up. I wasn't real sure why they did that to begin with. If they're going to do that, they should raise the legal age to be drafted into the military. I mean, still let you volunteer now. That's a different deal. But forcibly drawn into the military at 18, not being able to get an alcoholic beverage is kind of messed up. Hey, Aussie Tank, how's it going, man? Hope you're well today. Cousin was allowed almost to drink almost a year, then they changed the law. Wasn't allowed for another year when they changed from 16 to 18. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like 16 may be a bit. Just because I know me at 16. I may have had a few alcoholic beverages when I was 15, 16. And I know me at 16, and I feel like it was illegal, but, we were kids. Of course we're going to find a way to snag some of the old man's liquor cabinet or something, But I wasn't the brightest person at 16, so I can see why 16 they thought it maybe a bit young, but 8% left. We're not going to have quite enough to finish this, I don't think. We're going to get close, though. I have all three of my girls back home with babies and husbands, right? Oh, loot's coming in. Yeah, see what I'm saying, Rubber? Like, it's the law is the law, but people break the law. So I mean, it's not going to keep everybody from doing everything. Keep on playing, says Manny. Appreciate the loots, buddy. Oh, we're empty. Gotta go fill back up. We're gonna get this field done today. God, I feel like we've been working on this field for 2 weeks, man. I think we have, honestly. $16 a bicycle. You end up in a cornfield, 2 years to find out the hard way. Where you ever get close to a car, right? Yeah. Oh, well, that's not good. Just ran into our barn there. Huh. This thing's just not gonna back the way I want it to back, I don't think. Just try this. Let's do it the hard way. I don't think that's the way that's supposed to work, but there we go. That'll work. Fill with fertilizer. 600 kilograms left. Second DMCA. John, this will actually be the third DMCA that they're on right now. They had one, then they had another, and then it was on sale again for about, 3 days or something? And then they dropped another DMCA on them. So, not yet. It has not lifted yet. We haven't heard any word from the devs. I'm sure there's supposed to be an update. The update schedule got thrown off completely, but I think the way the update's been coming out, there should be one either this weekend or next week. Oh, I hit the wrong button. We're gonna have to turn around. I can't back this thing up. Hey, Pyro, how's it going, man? Hope you're well. Can you refill the cedar at the agro store? I'm not sure about that, honestly. I don't know. That's a good question. We may have to try to figure that out as well. So. Getting a little hungry. All right, well, let's stop and eat something real quick. Have a bite here. There we go. That's close enough. Back to what we were doing now. We might actually get done with this field today. What is this? Pace. Growing cohort of older Australians swap the comfort and the suburbs life road of the following fruit picking trail. That's kind of cool, actually. And by the way, hey Pace, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're well today, sir. Loot's coming in. Australian definition. A retired person travels independently for an extended period of time within their own country, particularly in a caravan or a motorhome. Huh. Alright then. Either way, still pretty neat. Why shouldn't you tell a secret on the farm? Because potatoes have eyes and the corn has ears. You're always being watched. Nice one, Pace. One way to see the country, that's for sure. Hey, Miss Sunwatcher. Facebook was crashed by someone claiming if I didn't call them they would have all my Facebook stolen, financial info stolen, etc. Here I am. This is a much better place to be anyway. That's true. That's true. I don't use Facebook for much at all, really. I mean, if you want to get on there and be nosy and look at other people's business, that's a place to go, for sure. People don't mind sharing their everyday life, what they had for breakfast, and or they just talk to on the phone with you at all on Facebook. They'll share everything. Try to clean up some of these little spots we missed here while I'm reading chat. There's a lot of little spots there, isn't there? Let's see. Get this part here. And then part right here. I think 94% fertilized. That's not too bad. Let's see if we can go around the edge and get a bit more. Probably not. I think I got most of this edge here. Definition was from a documentary they made on Grey Nomads. Wow, cool. Deleted years ago? Is that what that said? Deleted years ago. Yeah. Got to run back over this and get some of these empty spots here and just run some of this out. Oh, we're empty. Oh, no, we're not. Let's say we're empty already. Okay. Let's try to hit some of these empty spots here, and we're up over 95%. That should be pretty close. There's a few spots here. There we go. We got a few more spots out of it. I think we're going to call that close enough. Should be about 96%. Hey, Corain, how's it going? Hope you're well today. They share everything and sell the info. Yep, absolutely. Finally came clean about it. I'm glad they did. I think a lot of people have known for a while. So. Oh, did you guys see that? I just drove through the corner of the building. That was weird. I think we're going to have to drop that guy off right there. About as close as we can get. I wish the mirrors worked. If mirrors worked, I'd be happy. Let's see how much manure we got before we start seeding. We should have a little bit more. Loot's coming in. We have 0 and 0. What time of day is it? It is getting late in the day, so let's take this 1,000 liters we're gonna get tonight, and try to get a little bit more manure down on the field before we start seeding all together. How are the cows doing on food? Oh, they are good. We're good for quite some time. What about the chickens? I ain't checked on the chickens in a while. Free sites are not free. That's very true, Pace. 90% on the chicken feed. We should be good there. Rubber, I think I missed your loots when it popped up. Keep up the great vids. Bud, love Rubber. Well, thanks, Rubber. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the loots. Let's go see. I think I have to wait till sometime in the afternoon for the wife to be ready to go to bed, but let's go talk to her anyway and see.
Hi, Sugar.
Hi, Sugar.
Good evening, dear.
I'm off to work. Have a great day. Okay. Nice to see you. Let's just general conversation anyway.
How are you?
I'm perfect, darling. Thank you.
All right. Got ad block and ghost tree tie down. Facebook. I don't know what that is. I don't think. I feel like with this music playing, I should be like creeping like the Pink Panther. Like I'm looking for something. Might not be the right time of the evening. I don't think it is. I think I have to wait a little longer. I think it was like 2100 hours. I can't remember which it was, but it was like 9 or 10 o'clock at night, I think. So I have to wait a bit. Does anyone have a baby yet? Bo probably does. I think Bo's ahead of everybody on the game. Tomatoes are getting close. Pumpkins should be getting close. Where is this over here? What did I plant there? That's pumpkins, that's tomatoes, this is zucchini, yeah. That's right, that's right. How we doing on water? Let's go ahead and hit the water button there. Ah, there's no telling Kelly. He'll probably be in soon enough. I want to do something else real quick while we're hanging around. Where did I put my mower? I don't remember where we set the mower down. Right over here? I think it may be over here. Oh, that's the trailer. I said we were gonna mess with the grass, so we're gonna go mess with the grass, but I want to find the mower first, because we'll probably need it. Loot's coming in. I have no idea where we put the mower. Oh, I think I left it over here by this field. I think that's probably what happened. Bob says, roll on, little ball, roll on. Thanks, Bob, for the loot. Much appreciated, buddy. Oh, it was Bob that said that, Roland. Bob said he'd only be here for a little while. Oh, Farmville would nickel and dime you to death. Yeah, absolutely. There's a game on Steam called Farm Together that's pretty fun, actually. And it's a continuous world, so you don't have to be in it all the time. Your crops take time to grow, all that kind of stuff. So I don't know how much it is for sure. It's called Farm Together, and it's very reminiscent of like Farmville, but I think they did a better job of it. So if you guys want to have a look at that one, you might like it. Now this grass right here, now let's just get out and take a look at this. This grass looks different than this grass. Is that because this is the part that I cut? It looks the same height though. I'm curious. Grass you're mowing is too young. Okay. Pick that back up then. I don't know how long that's supposed to take to grow. Maybe I need to fertilize it and stuff? I don't know. Huh. I don't know, but we are going to start plowing this field. We'll start on the other side of it. I want to try to kill some time to get to, what is 1900 hours? Is that 8 o'clock? I honestly don't know. I'm not on a 24-hour time scale myself. 11, 10 would be 22, 21 would be 9, 20 would be 8, so it'd be 7. Yeah, so we need to wait till about 2100, I think. 2100 hours, I think, is where we need to be. Oh, Manny, I didn't know that. Okay. So the problem with Farm Together is you can't visit friend's farm when you're not on your farm. Only when you're on your farm is it available to visit. I did not know that. I did not know that. Had no idea. Fun game though. Yeah, dude, I've been having fun with it. I've been playing a little bit here and there. My buddy Mazinkus snagged it for me. I had it on my wish list. He saw it, picked it up, and gifted it to me. Much appreciated to him. I've been trying to play it a little more. Several other games I've been trying to play too. So I mean, it's it's a big big squirrely mess, to be quite honest. So subtract 12 from your number. Okay, so 19 is 7 o'clock. That'd be right. This is why I should have joined the military, for that reason right there. Whoa. Easy, big fella. Just in case this grass ever does something, we're not going to plow that up. Oh my goodness, Kelly. How long did plowing that 7.55 take? I bet that was not exactly fun. Randy was telling me, or Randall. Randy was telling me about this, the new tractor pulling you around a little bit. And now I'll see what he's talking about. I don't know if it's the tractor itself or it's just terrain or the way it's catching or whatever, but I guess I could kind of see that. So. Hey Jeff, how's it going, man? I hope you're well. Glad you caught the stream today. Yeah, as you can see, we've been over here messing with the grass. It says it's still too young to cut. Thanks for reminding me yesterday, by the way. It says it's still too young to cut, so I'm going to plow up the other side of the field here. That way it's ready to go. And if we don't have something by September, then I will go ahead and plow the rest of it up and get it fertilized and all that kind of stuff. So, but I am going to put down manure and stuff. I am curious to see how long manure and fertilizer and all that will set on a field before it just dissipates. So that was something else I wanted to find out, just for my personal curiosity. You got 60,000 just out of the straw. That's what I figured. Yeah, that paid for your field, didn't it? Because it did something like 65,000 or something. Pretty close to that. Paid for it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's a lot. Time is it? 19. So it's 7 o'clock. Let's give it a little while longer. Got 25 sleep left. It'll be okay for a little while. I should be able to get the rest of this side of the field plowed up, honestly. We don't have that much more to go. I don't know. There's some big runs across there. Caught up with the stream. Love that narcoleptic pirate. Yeah, that was great, man. Pace always comes up with some really good characters for stuff, man, when we're messing around. I just hate I wasn't there for that one. I think I told you all that I've had some chest congestion and stuff going on. Had a cough, all that kind of stuff. I feel better today. I'm still coughing a little bit, like I said yesterday. Still a little bit here and there, but not near as bad as a few days ago. So I ended up going to sleep early, not last night, night before last, when they were playing all together. But I hate I wasn't there for that one. But yeah, I went to bed at like 8 o'clock and then woke up at 11, took some more medicine and went back to bed, and then woke up at like 9 o'clock the next morning. So well rested yesterday. I felt really good. I feel pretty good today too. So the siege. Yeah, there's got to be something wrong with it, Jeff. I completely agree. It shouldn't take more than a month at all. It's really weird that it's like maybe they coded it wrong. Maybe, I mean, that's the only thing I can come up with. You know, it's just not coded properly, so it's not going to activate. Maybe 1959. Yeah, Roland. I guess I just needed to sleep. I mean, sometimes your body knows best, you know. Telling me to go to sleep, so I went to sleep. Yeah, we made our first tacos with turkey meat and corn tortillas. So switching off the flour tortillas and the red meat so much. We're still using red meat for stuff, but not as much. If I eat red meat now, it's mostly like steak and cuts of meat instead of like ground hamburger meat. So, which, I mean, cuts of meat I feel like are better for you. You know. Red meat's still red meat in the long run, but it's protein, so it's protein. Which, I mean, I eat a lot of eggs and stuff too, so. Plowing in the dark. Romantic, I know. What time we got? Got a little while longer. We can probably make 1 or 2 more passes. I'm trying to wait till tomorrow to finish putting manure down on that field over there so we can go ahead and seed it on the next day. That way that field can be growing, because it's already June, so by August we should be able to get a harvest out of it and then start the process over. I just want to make sure I don't plant anything in July, I guess. I want to be able to, I want to have time to plow it and get it back going and all that kind of stuff, so. Well, that would involve you and me, though, Kelly, fishing in the dark. But you'd have to have 2 people to do it, I think. Couldn't get past the awful smell of the ground turkey. But when you put taco seasoning on it, it's not so bad. If you're using spaghetti, it's not too bad either. I mean, I guess it's just one of those things, like, I can't smell anything real well at all. I've got a double deviated septum, so my nose doesn't work as well as it should. And I probably need to go get that fixed at some point. I'm sure sleep apnea is probably killing me, but yeah, so my sniffer doesn't work the way it's supposed to. So for me, it's like, no, it's just meat burning on the stove, you know. That's all I smell. Roland, use the command !tip or tips, either one. I don't know if I've got a timer for it, so. But yeah, there's definitely a command for it. !tip or tips. Either one I think works, so. Time we go. We got about 10 more minutes. We can make 1 more pass up the field here, I think. Yeah, I want to make sure I give that grass time just in case it's got something weird going on, you know. In case the grass ends up taking like 90 days to grow, or you got to plant it 1 year and then you'll be able to cut it the next kind of thing. So I don't know how that works out, but I think you're right though, Jeff. It shouldn't take more than a month, and you should be able to get multiple cuts a year out of it. So. I mean, as far as I know, you should anyway. I mean, I got to cut my grass like every 2 weeks, so I feel like that would only be right. All right, last pass down through here for tonight. We'll go see if the wife is ready to go to bed. Down the toilet. Throw it down the toilet. That's right. I mean, let's not lie about it here. I mean, this is a crappy place to be, right? Alright, let's get her turned around. We'll have to cut a headland right here when we come back. Also, a few little spots right here I missed that I'll probably get as well. I want to get as much plowed as I can. Let's call that it for the night, though. That's a long run. What we got over here? We got a tractor over here somewhere. There we go. Oh, I don't see the wife anywhere. She may have already gone to bed. Okay, so 8 o'clock, maybe. 8 o'clock's probably the best. Ah, she's already in the bed. Dang it all. That's what I get for working too late. Needs cutting already. Man, I'm telling you, Bob. Mine does too. Mine does too. My grass started growing like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, are you kidding me? It's the first week of March. Why do we have grass? It's like one day there was no grass. The next day it was green and 4 inches tall. Come on, man. I don't want grass right now. Let's go see if we got anything to sell. Because we're always trying to make money. We do. We have pizzas. Move 2 of them. And 2 of them. It's a pretty generic word. It really is. It's like alfalfa grass or monkey grass or something. All right, let's head back to the field. We'll stay on this thing, get this done. Trying to motivate myself if you guys can't tell. Ah, there you go, Pace. That's a better one. That's a better one. I like it. the last name of the man who invented toilet paper was Crapper. Flush hard though. Colorado needs the water. Oh, we don't need any of it in Mississippi. I promise you. We are. There's still water standing in the yard. And I have a downhill slope in my yard. So it should be running off, but it's still standing. Alright, let's finish this portion up here. Then we can go, I guess we'll go wash the thing up as not upset anybody. And then, go grab our fertilizer. Kind of go from there, I guess. That's about what we got, so... I was kind of hoping the grass would be ready to go today, but we're doing something with it regardless, so. Gotta clean up some of this right here. And we'll start back at the top and come down. Be about all of that looks pretty good. Move over to this side. Go, got that caught up. So this thing is definitely easier to drive on plowed land. But it does pull you around quite a bit, so. The flushing toilet paper was created by Crapper. Huh. That's interesting. I thought you were messing with me. Who said that? Who said that a minute ago? Miss Sunwatcher, yeah. I thought you were messing with me. Had no idea. Had no clue. Close date back to 2800 BC. Wow. Pace, you on the Twitter? I mean the Google machine again. I feel like Pace is on the Google machine at the moment. Why are you guys talking about toilet paper? Well, I'm not real sure, Rubber, to be quite honest. I don't remember where this started, so I don't know why we're having a conversation about the crapper and toilet paper. I have no clue. Aha! You're right. Eat 2 of these, 3 of these, 4 of these, 4 of these. Count Dracula. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the outhouse. That's right. That's why we're talking about toilet paper and crappers. That would be right. Loot's coming in. What else do you talk about in the outhouse? You talk about the crapper and the weather and toilet paper. What is that? Everspace. This is not something I think I could play. Although I've never tried it. What kind of things does a farmer talk about when he is milking cows? Utter nonsense. The jokes today. That's a good one. Oh boy, mouse got away from me. Utter nonsense, he says. Utter nonsense. Utter nonsense. Growing crops that grow here. Harvest the crops before you do any groundwork. I'm aware. They set a mousetrap. No kidding, this thing starts to get away from me sometimes. These are such dad jokes. They are. I think he Googled them, honestly. I think he Googled dad jokes and that's what he came up with. But to be fair, you know, I get it. Kind of jokes I tell my kids, so. Google it. Got about 5 minutes. The internet's gonna cut out. All right, Bob. Well, I appreciate you coming by, man. Hopefully you get it sorted, and we see you back around. And try to holler at Bamrak to see when he's got that multiplayer server up and running for Farm Sim. I'd like to get actually start playing on it at some point. I know I've been not playing on it, but I would like to at some point. So either way, thanks for coming by, Bob. Appreciate the loots earlier that you dropped. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. And as always, thank you for your support. Wouldn't take your money. Really? Weird. Just has to pay the bill. Well, that's always easier said than done. I know that feeling, believe me. I don't look forward to the 25th of every month coming around. That's when basically I set all my bills up to be due on a single date. Oh, it's all good, Bob. I knew you wasn't trying to yell at me. I don't think I have a filter for caps either. If it is, it's like 50 letters or something, and you got to type in caps to get timed out. So it's a lot because I know that people do that by accident from time to time. So I do it all the time. Huh. Well, that's strange. That's very strange. Hmm. I would say it's Australia, but it's not, because Aussie threw me $2 yesterday, so. Maybe something I changed up? I'm not sure, honestly. It should be there. Other card options are there, Pace? Okay, well, good. I was about to say, I hope it's not something I changed up in the links yesterday when I was making new commands for it. That would just make me feel bad. Somebody trying to throw money at me and I'm not even taking it. That's usually my first question, Pace. Had a guy call me at like 11 o'clock last night and had a few questions about a soundboard he's using and how to hook it up to some stage boxes that are separate, that you can run down Cat 5 and all kinds of cool stuff, but he was having trouble getting them to talk to each other. So first thing I asked him is, did you plug the cable in the back? And he said, ah, crap, it came unplugged. So I was like, there you go, plug it in. Is it turned on? Is it plugged in? That's my first two. That's my go-to questions there. Oh, by the way, guys, all you guys that are here, if you don't know who Full Tilt Gaming is, guy does fantastic simulator streams. He did American Truck Simulator last night. Got a cool setup, really does. He's got the triple monitor setup going on, all that kind of stuff. Pace, would you be so kind as to grab that link from Full Tilt Gaming's YouTube for me, buddy? It should be on the Discord and the live streams channel, I think. And drop it in chat here. If you guys don't follow Full Tilt Gaming, very family-friendly stream. Great guy. He's got a great community over there. Like I said, he plays a lot of cool simulators. He doesn't just do Farm Sim. He does like X-Plane and American Truck Simulator. He does a few different games that are really cool to watch too. So go check him out as well. Last run down through. We're going to leave the rest of this as grass for now. That's the majority of the field though, so that's good. We made some huge progress on this field already. I guess we could fertilize and stuff this field, but I don't want to just yet. I want to get the other field finished manured first. Manure down the rest of it first before we go any further. Yeah, Kelly, absolutely, absolutely. Again, not that he needs support from my little 500 subscribers. You know, he's got a pretty good growing community over there. But I figure if there's two people here that have never heard of him, never seen his streams, it's worth checking out for sure. So. I think there's some big spots here in the middle that I missed. Let me grab these. Going to first person here for a minute. Whoa, looking straight up there. I've never plowed in first person. I want to see what this looks like from here. I'm looking at the back of my neck somehow. Not real sure how that works out, but. Alright, well there's a reason I don't plow in first person, I guess. It's hard to do. Oh, sorry, buddy. I was just gonna see if you had a second, if you would grab Full Tilt Gaming's YouTube link off of the Discord. I'm pretty sure it's in like the live stream channel or something like that. And just drop it in chat for me. Much appreciated. It should be pretty close to the top. I dropped it in there last night when he went live, so. Yeah, if there's somebody here that doesn't know who he is, at least go give him a watch. You ain't got to subscribe or anything to him if you don't want to. But at least go check him out, give him a chance. Does some really cool stuff. I was just thinking about the greenhouse and the water system. Do you think the plus and minus can be set for auto watering? You know, I don't know, man. That's a good question, Jeff. And Crane says I was wondering that too. So yeah, I'm curious myself now. All right, should have all the big spots. I'm not going to worry about the little ones. They should be good. We'll just drop this plow over here by the fence. Somewhere here. Probably right down along the road, maybe? Yeah, right down along the road should be good. We're just leave our equipment setting everywhere. That should be a good spot for it. Go back and grab some fertilizer. It's not in live stream. YouTube videos, YouTube, whatever it is, the YouTube text channel. Could be right there somewhere. Hey, Roland. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the support, man. Roland just dropped $5. Thanks for this community. Man, thanks to you for the support. Absolutely. Back up. What am I getting? Oh, I need the manure, don't I? I need the manure. Yeah, man, thank you so much for the support. Much appreciated. It's an Aussie $5 bill. Well, it's still a $5 bill to you, though. And I appreciate it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we gotta pick some of this up, don't we? There we go. Putting my money where my mouth is, as we say. That's right. Yeah, man, much appreciated. You guys are amazing. Support you guys give me is just amazing. And again, donating is very appreciated, and tipping is very appreciated. It's never needed, but definitely appreciated. Thank you, guys. I don't know if this works after cultivating. It looks like it does, though. We should have enough to finish this up. It's a small amount to finish up here. Whoa! Hit the ditch. I thought we were hitting the outlet there on the road. Who knows where that money's been? Cat, how's it going? Hope you're well today. If you guys are enjoying the show, make sure you hit the like button to help boost this channel out. Thank you, Corain. Much appreciated. I always forget to say that to people. I try not to say it too much, but much appreciated for the viewers. Here to shout it out. Thank you, guys. It's not got narcotics on it like the greenbacks. That's true. It's funny because it's true. Feel like my voice is trying to go. Should have had my lemon and honey this morning, I guess. Hope I reach my March goal. Me too. Me too. If I don't, that's okay. We'll reset it for April and we'll keep going. We'll just keep trucking right along and nothing like a little challenge to get you motivated, that's for sure. Let that off there. I know there's a big spot right here somewhere. Right here. And all these little white spots in between are definitely places that we didn't get. So that's probably gonna... oh, there's a big shot right here through there. 75%. 73%. 73%. So not gonna get much more than that. 74% is about all we're gonna get. I think it's time to seed this thing. Pace. Or in this case, the Knights. That's right, Roland. Well, I'm just happy to if one person enjoyed watching, which I know a lot of you guys enjoy it, but if only one person came to my channel and enjoyed it, that would make me happy. You can make a difference in one person's life in a positive way, in some way, you know, in some positive way. I feel like you've done better for the world than you could have by not doing anything at all. So, oh, we don't need to leave that there, do we? Unhook that. Oh, I said unhook it. Unhook. Detach. There we go. Guys, I've got to grab a drink of water. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. All right. Went ahead and grabbed a cough drop as well. I feel like all the talking is what does it for me. Brings everything back around. Sorry about that. What are all these links? What am I missing? I'm missing all kinds of good stuff, I feel like. Alright, let's make sure we got canola loaded in this thing. Fill with canola. That's just gonna take at least 2 trips. He's back, hide. All right, here we go. Canola going in the field. This thing, seeding at 34 kilometers an hour is a bit fast, I think, but whatever. I don't think seeding a field works like this. I don't think you could actually go 34 kilometers an hour and seed a field. That's just me. You might be able to. I don't know. Rand the man got a heads up for y'all. What's the heads up? Seems a tad fast. Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. You'd seed the neighborhood. That's true. You'd seed the whole place around here, wouldn't you? We're not seeding just one field, we're seeding all of them at the same time. Still got 60% left. It's definitely going to take 2 trips. It is a nice change from plowing. You got that right. Man. Going uphill, we were closer to about the right speed, I think. Instead of drilling the field, you're just feeding the birds. Yeah, that's what it feels like, moving this fast. Plowing, shudder. Yeah, right? Well, Rand the man over on Twitch said he had a heads up for us, but I think I may have missed his first message, maybe? Or maybe he didn't have a heads up for us. I don't know. For a second there, I got my hopes up that somebody knew something. Oh, there it is. There we go. It's a book. New hay trailer and a 16 grand trailer. Thought the jack could pull them, but they won't, so I waited until I had 90 grand for the tractor, only to find out I can't hook it up to them. Can't buy them because I already own them. Buy now is grayed out. 2 weeks, 2 weeks of work down the drain. Did 3 times now. No more for me. So you bought the new red trailer, and it won't hook to the new tractor. Is that right? I know they won't hook together. The two green ones won't hook together yet either, but they will be able to in the future, hopefully. Oh, Randy. Hey, man. I was wondering. It's like, somebody new on Twitch. Loot's coming in. I am trying to attract storks, yes. Told Nurse Krabby Pants to have a Coke and smile. Thanks for loots, John. Much appreciated. So they won't hook to the new tractor? Neither one of them? Or the new one, the red one won't. The red one won't. Okay. They are a little close together, aren't they? I may need to space those out some. I have to go into the timer after the stream. I'm still trying to sort some of this out. I've got two different chat bots. I got one running for YouTube and one running for Twitch. I got to get one set up for Mixer, so I'm going to have three. So getting all this stuff sorted out and spaced out is kind of trial and error. So still kind of working on it, but yeah, at least we get them all at once and out of the way, I guess. That's not necessarily good. Kind of spams the chat, so I'll definitely go in and work on some of the timers for those things. Nine days on the 7.5 hectare field. Wow. That's a lot. That's a long time, man. Hey, Gargoyle, what's going on, man? How are you? Yeah, I think it's Restream, Pace. I mean, you were talking about, I got to looking at it, and I'm pretty sure it's just Restream bouncing the message back and forth. I think that's what's happening. Uh-oh. Not the right direction. Hey, actually got that thing backed in there that time. Alright. Another load. Tractor needs a bath, I know, man. When I get done seeding this field, that's what I said earlier, Bob was going to get on to me. Usually him or Bo yelling at me to wash the tractor, so. After we get done seeding the field, I'm going to go give it a wash. One way to stop it would be not have loots on Twitch. Oh, that's right. We talked about that too, didn't we? Yeah, I guess I could. Because it is just bouncing back and forth between loots and YouTube, so. Very true. Loot's coming in. What do you get when you cross a joke with a rhetorical question? Somebody figures out the answer to that, let me know. I have no idea. Pace. Can't get a word in edgewise. Yeah, between the bots and everything else. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to drop it off of, is Mixer bouncing it back too? A joke and a rhetorical question would be a politician. That's true. It doubles as a politician. I think we may end up getting most of this field done. Be happy to get this thing done. I feel like I've been working on this for a week. You right, I do need to save. I have not saved in over an hour. Yeah, you're probably right, man. I'll just go, how do I do that? Because I don't think I have loots on Mixer, so... At least not that I'm aware of, anyway. I don't have a bot set up for Mixer yet, so... Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Hey, so you want to see if you can add it? You should be able to add it. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's probably linked. Yeah, it's probably linked through loops. That's true. Yeah, I'll go do that then. Very good, sir. Thank you for the help. Miss Sunwatcher, I would say yes, that is a rhetorical question. Because there is no answer for that. Or we already know the answer for that. Oh, so close to being done. 90%. What's good is we actually got most of this field, 96 fertilizer and 74 manure. I'd like to put a little more manure down on it, but you just gotta hold off on so many days of putting manure down to get enough manure to do a field like this. And I would not even want to think about how much manure it would take to do the 7.5 hectare field. Probably a lot involved there. Oh, come on now, Pace. Everybody knows the heart of Alaska is Nome. Randy, that's a good question. I don't know. They're just not attaching to the new tractor at all. I don't know how to fix that, honestly. Like, I don't know. That may be a bug. You may have got bugged. That's the only thing I can think of, honestly. Because I don't think I've heard of that happening to anybody else yet. I mean, looking on the forums and stuff, I know people have said they can't attach the trailers together, which is definitely not in the game yet. I know that for a fact. I saw that post by the devs at some point. But yeah, a lot of people are saying they can't attach trailers together. I don't know about being able to attach them to the tractor now. That's a whole different deal. So 98.58% on the planting of canola. I think we're going to call that it. I don't see a whole lot of other... Oh, well, there we go. So I don't see a whole lot of other big spots, but there is right there. There's one right there, too. One right there. So there are some chunks that we missed here. If I can grab a few of these to help out some. Oh, it's empty. Alright, well, I guess that's good enough then. We're going with 98.61. That sounds good to me. Yeah, there's so many little marks you can't tell what's been planted and what hadn't. It's kind of tough most of the time, honestly. Well, there we go. We'll leave it empty, because there's no need to fill it up. And there's not a whole lot else we can do at the moment. So, I guess we go fishing? Go fishing. We haven't done some fishing in a while. Actually, you know what? Let's go grab a few side jobs and see if we can get up to that 14,500 and go get the new plow. Oh, get off the tractor, music starts playing. That's weird. Wash it. Yes, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I do always forget this part. Gotta wash it before we put it away, or otherwise it'll... Whoa! The hitbox for that tree is quite big. That music turned all the way down. There we go. They need to work on their leveling a little bit for their music, I think. Wash vehicle. Perfect. Looks good, looks good. There we go. Let's see what kind of side missions we got available. Plow the field? Nope. Plow the field? Nope. Plow the field? Nope. And transport. Transport will have to do. I feel like we should be in our truck right now, full speed down the road and jumping stuff with it. Don't buy anything until you buy the new tractor. So buy the tractor first, otherwise it won't hook up. Well, I bought the green grain trailer first, and it hooked up to my tractor after I bought the tractor. It may just be the red one, I'm not sure. There's nobody back here. Oh, they were on the side of the house here. Somewhere. Not you. Hello, person? Hello? Oh, they're back this way now. Aha.
Hello there.
Good afternoon.
Looking, something I can help you with. Yes, there we go.
Is there something I can help you with?
There is something I need indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're right, Pace. Although I think they patched that at some point, so. But it could be a bug still. So, 268 euros
Sounds
for
good.
transport.
I'll take
Not bad. Let's see where we got to go. I bet it's the south end of the map again. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. It's not the south end of the map. It's just right here.
Sure, here it is.
Well, I didn't even ask you for anything yet. But okay, thanks. Roland, you talking about where the people were stuck in the house? I think they got those out. Randy, I haven't heard anything yet. That's what we were talking about earlier. Is I'm thinking next week we should hear something about another patch or an update or something like that, because it's been a few weeks and the way it's been going is every other week they release at least a hot patch or something. So, yeah, he really wanted to get rid of that package. But yeah, next week we should hear something about something. You know, some kind of patch or something. I don't know about the game being back on sale. 3 DMCAs at that point. They did announce after the last DMCA lifted, because they had 2, and then the game was back for sale, and then they pulled it back again because they had another DMCA filed. And they did announce that they were trying to do it the nice way and all that kind of stuff. So maybe they were advised by their team or whatever to go ahead and pursue legal matters and take it to court. I'm not sure. This is all speculation, of course. I would assume after that many attempts at a DMCA that you would just take them to court. You know, you would want to fight this in court, because at that point it becomes abusive almost. I mean, you're costing the company money, so you know, it's one of those things that I feel like maybe doing it that way is the best way, but who knows? You know, who knows? When it does come back up for sale, I'm going to snag 2 copies of it, and then we're going to give 1 copy away, and we'll give another copy away after we hit 750. So he gets no updates. Yeah, I know, man. I know people want to play games and stuff, but I never recommend not supporting devs and things like that. So, but yeah, so if any of you guys are interested in the game, make sure to enter the giveaway first. And if you win it, and if you don't win it, then you can go buy it if you want to. But loot's coming in. Yeah, I think I'm just going to disable it on Mixer and Twitch, Pace. I think you're right. Let me look at something real quick. Statistics here. Yeah, I think I'll just disable it on Twitch and Mixer and just leave it on YouTube for now. Why did Beethoven get rid of his chickens? All they said was bark, 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 bark. Good dad joke there, Pace. That's a good one. Let's see what to do. We got this field here. We own that one there, and this one here. That one. That one. This one. We own quite a few more fields, actually. We own this one down here. This is the 2.42 hectare. That one might be a good one to try out. Like I said, I'm gonna plant barley there. That way we can take the hay up here to sell, and then take the barley just straight here to sell. So, and I think that's about it. I got this one. I got these two planted with canola. I don't own that one. I own this one. Forgot about that one. Any other ones right here? No, just that one. These two, this one, this one, this one, that one. These two, this one, this one, this one. Yep. So I own quite a few fields, and if I just keep planting and keep rotating crops, I'll have tons of money in no time and won't need to buy anything else. But I don't want to. I don't want to keep buying fields and harvesting wheat just to make money. I kind of want to try to do this the right way. So let's see. Let's go back to the house, and we'll see about this greenhouse deal if there is a way to set it to auto plus and minus. I don't think there is. Be a soldiering by that 7.5 hectare. I'm good. I'm good, Randy. I'll buy that after I get the new plow. After I make some money off these other fields, I'll buy that one. I'm gonna make sure it's got crop on it before I buy it though. So I know if it gets too hot in here, or if it gets too moisturous, if it gets too wet, you can open these, dry them out. But for now, it looks like, let's see, plus and minus do nothing. No, plus and minus do nothing as far as I can tell. Yeah, so it's just on or off on the water. So yeah, it auto cuts itself off though, so that's good. Yeah, I might after I harvest some crops and get some more money in and buy some new equipment, Randy, we might buy that and just do a yeah, I'll buy that one when I can hire help. No kidding. That is the last update they have in line for the roadmap pace. So, get some of the fields just ready for fall planting. Sorry guys, I had a coughing fit there. You have all your fields planted for the winter. Yes we do. I don't plan on planting all of them though. You can seed without plowing, can't you? Can you not? Yes, you can. But your yield is not near as good, so you definitely want to you definitely want to plow and cultivate and everything. I learned that the hard way. I got about half the amount of crop I would have off the other fields if I'd have just plowed them up. Plant some in the middle of summer for summer harvest. That's true. And I'm thinking about that's what I'm gonna do, honestly. After I get the other one, the one the grass is on right now, I'm gonna give it till the 25th of June in game, and we will we'll plow the rest of the grass up and finish that field and get it seeded down with probably barley, and that way we get some straw off of it and a good price too. Right, Crane. Yes, that's the reason I'm trying to rotate them in so that the ones I just planted won't be ready until the 17th of August. Or the one I just planted won't be ready the 17th of August. These two should be ready at the end of June, but it doesn't look like they're going to be. Is it 60 or 90 days? There's Janet. How is she? I don't know. Let's go find out. We need to talk to Janet anyway. We need to talk to her in a day or two. Been working, leaving for work before she gets up and then coming home after she's gone to bed, so we'll see how she is doing. Hello, dear. How are you? I wish you'd pick a hair color and stay with it. It's like every other day your hair is some different color.
Honey?
Good evening, dear.
Nice to see you, love. How are you?
Nice to see you, love. How are you?
I'm perfect, darling. Thank you.
Well, she's perfect. There we go.
Hi, Sugar.
Good
Anything
evening,
else?
darling.
Nope. All right.
You really look beautiful
Let's give her a
today.
compliment.
It's so nice to hear. Thank you.
60 on the forums. Okay. Well, maybe it is just 60. Eat. We're good, man. We're good. Calm down. I thought I had like 0 left. We're good. There we go. See, we made it. Hashtag eat do. Oh. No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that at all. Yeah, I'm definitely taking that off of Mixer and Twitch. Yeah, you don't want to eat Deuce. That's bad. Eat or die. Try to keep you interested. Yep, got to. Alright, oh, you know what? We need to go check on these two over here. Should be the next ones ready to harvest. Aha, that's what I thought. So these are getting close. Yeah, these should be the next two ready to harvest right here, and these are both canola. As far as I'm aware. That is a canola field. We'll have some stuff ready to harvest in the next couple of days, it looks like. Yep, this one here too. And these fields are not that big. This is 1.01 hectare, and this is 1.54 hectare. So just a hectare and a half, and then about 2 3/4 acres is a hectare. Is that what somebody told me? 2.5 acres. About 2.5 acres there, and then about 4 acres there. So 3.5 acres, whatever it is. You can grow cannoli. I don't know the difference. I don't think. What's a cannoli? Is that some Italians make? That's an Italian food. Yeah, there's a new trailer, and it does hook to the old tractor. It does hook to the jack bear. It hooks to both of them, actually. I can't believe we started off the game with this thing. I mean, look at that. Look at the big, beautiful harvester sitting over there. Dessert. It's a dessert. Ah, okay. Yep. Both of mine hooked to the green trailer, Randy, and I don't know what the deal is because I bought the green trailer first and then bought the tractor, so I don't know. Hey, Shadow GTC, what is up, man? Hope you're well today. Or tonight, whichever it is for you. For at least one guy in chat, it's like 4 in the morning, so... Oh, look, mushroom. Any other mushrooms laying around that I just walked past? Oh, look at all these mushrooms over here. Bo ain't here to remind us, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to grab some mushrooms while we're out and about. Maybe. There we go. It's so hard to hit the... There's actually a crosshair there, but there's not. You know, it's an invisible center point on your screen that you're not actually hitting. So, kind of weird. It's kind of hard to pick stuff up. Are they magic mushrooms? I don't know. Dusk? Yeah, it's almost 7 p.m. That's what I figured, yep. I couldn't remember exactly where you were from, so... I was thinking it was probably getting dark for you, though. I don't know if they're magic mushrooms or not. Let's go boil some up and see. Why am I walking? Why am I walking everywhere? Not walking. Let's go to this. Let's check and see if we have a string trimmer over here. If we do, we're going to go sell it. We do. Nice. Take that. Let's see what else the wife has cooked up for us. Bob mushrooms. Right? That's Bob's mushrooms. Oh no, that's Bo's mushrooms. Sorry, not Bob. Bo. Bo Bundy's mushrooms. He's the one that always makes us go mushroom hunting. We have a ton of these things, so forgive me guys, but we're gonna sit here and make some zucchini soup. Just so we can go sell it. Oh man, what a nice looking stove. That looks so much better. Portugal, that's right. Portugal. Yeah, I knew you were on the, like, was it GTC? Not GTC. That's your name. GMT. GMT, yes. GC. That's your name, man. No, it's GMT time zone. GMT 0. I think. Isn't that right? GMT 0? Probably. I don't know. Finds them growing wild. Yeah, that's not a surprise, man. I think there's a lot of stuff that nature has to offer us that we haven't corrupted yet. Pace has gotten me watching these self-reliance videos and stuff, man, and watching all these guys do all the what's it called, Pace? GMT 0, yes. Watching all these guys do bushcraft stuff. That's what it is, bushcraft. Is really neat because you get to see all these people build stuff and they use nature around them and all that kind of stuff. So, bushcraft. There you go. Thank you. You know, and that kind of stuff. It's really cool to watch. You know, and a buddy of mine's really big into that kind of stuff. But, I suck. Yeah, I do use straws from time to time. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for the compliment there. Google Food Translate. I did Shadow. Yeah, it was me and you talking about it, wasn't Shadow? Yeah, I tried the grass. I think Jeff mentioned it too, but I did try the grass. It still says it's too young, so I told them I'm going to give it to the 25th of June. It's the 17th of June now, so the 25th of June in game. We're going to cut it up or plow it up and just go ahead and plant canola there. I think is what I'm going to plant. Barley. I'm going to plant barley there. So. I'm gonna make all of these, so just bear with me. I know this is gonna be boring and tough to watch, but pretty interesting. Watched the series on TV with a guy and his daughter and son. They were from Alaska and they were helping homesteaders. Bad situations. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Only grow tomatoes if you have the time to cook them. You can make 4,500 with one greenhouse full. That's a lot. A lot. What's the price difference in the canned tomatoes and the canned zucchini, though? I mean, I guess if you get into the meta of the game, is it worth planting zucchinis or pumpkins, or should you just plant tomatoes and keep a few zucchinis and pumpkins growing? Which is basically what I did. I planted mostly zucchinis and then planted a row of tomato and a row of pumpkin. So, Alaskan bush people. That sounds right. I think I remember that. Oh, that is a TV show, though, right? Alaskan bush people? That sounds right. Sounds like a TV show. Until the markets are updated to change per season, I'm going to stick with barley and wheat. Yeah, I think a lot of people are doing that. And I feel like canola just gives me a break from having to throw bales. You know what I mean? And still get a good price for it. I think that's the reason I do it, Gargoyle. Is it gives me a break from having to stack bales every time. I know I get more money if I go with the wheat or barley, especially barley, because you get a better price for barley than you do wheat. I don't know about the difference in the amount of bales you get for barley and wheat now, but or peas. Peas bring a pretty good price and good yield. I didn't think peas brought a good yield, but they bring a good price. I know that. There's a lot to the meta, I guess, if you really want to get into it. So, all right, how many of these things do I have now? 35. Only got 9 more to go, guys. 9 more to go. We're gonna get this done. Ace lives with Google. Well, I have the wrench. That's right. No baling. No baling in the big field. Why not, Randy? You don't know something? I feel you need to look it up. I agree, Pace. If you don't know something, there's no reason you shouldn't. Most people have smartphones. Not all. Not all. Most. Civilized countries, most people have smartphones now. If you don't know something, there's no reason to jump on there and check it out and be well aware of what you're looking at, because sources can be skewed, that's for sure. Let's go sell some of this and see how much money we make off of it. Probably not a bunch, but should be a couple €100 anyway. Don't have a cell phone, don't need one. See, there you go. Huh. There's lots of folks that feel that way too. And like I said, I didn't say all. I said most.
Good to see you. Can I help you?
I know people that still don't have a cell phone.
Sure. What do you need?
I need to sell you things. Here, take this pizza. These burgers. Keep them on mushrooms. Sell that strimmer. And 44 of these. Take them. Paid over €1,000 for that. That's pretty good. Tag words are very important. That is true. And I think I've got these videos tagged pretty well. Although I think the love for this game is starting to die down some because the devs have been so out of touch. I was reading on the forums before I went live about how people are starting to feel like they're abandoning. They've been abandoned. So, yes, I'm gonna go make 17 of these now too. I want to see the price difference. Actually, let's get 1 tomato and 1 zucchini because I didn't even look at the price of these a minute ago. Let's do 1 of these and 1 of these, and let's go ahead and do 1 milk too, just to see. There we go. Let's make some of this stuff up and go check price differences. I want to look at this now. This is I'm bouncing back and forth between things, but you know. $70 a month for the landline. You can't take the thing out of the house. I mean, it's not. If you're gonna pay that much for a landline, it's worth having a cell phone at that point. So, or people start to want. Yeah, I mean that's true. That's very true. At the same time, you know, it's one of those things where they might be in an actual legal battle for this. So, I don't want to rush it, but I don't want to jump to conclusions either. But people are starting to fall off the wagon, I guess. You know. People are starting to go other places and forget about the game. So,
can I help you?
If they want to keep momentum going, they got to come out with something pretty quick.
Sure. What?
Which I think there's still a lot of people that really like this game, though. So, I don't think that's gonna be much of an issue. That sells for $9.60. That's $12.60. That's $8.40. So yeah, $12.60. The tomato soup sells for the most. Holy moly! All right. Well, then $7.99 for the condensed milk. Not too bad. And you get a bunch of tomatoes too. Okay then. Tomatoes are the best. No back button on the phone, Kelly. Yeah, yeah. iPhones are kind of strange. There's no actual back button. You just a home button or go backwards or whatever. All right, so tomatoes are the best bet. How much are you selling tomatoes for? Let's see.
Sure.
He's selling those for $1.14, the tomatoes, and I think I sell them to him for 40 cents, something like that. The tomatoes are the way. Do we need tomatoes to make pizza? I'm going to leave those alone, just in case. I'll wait till we get some more. I'm going to leave the pumpkins over here, too. We have a ton of condensed milk to make, though. I wish we could make eggs of some sort, you know? That'd be nice. Yeah, I may sit here and just spam making condensed milk one night. It doesn't sell for a bad price. $8, 8 euros per condensed milk, so not too bad. Where did the wife go? There she is.
I'm busy.
Well, get unbusy.
Hi,
Good to see.
I'm off to work. Have a great day. Okay. I was just gonna check. Too many farming sims out there. People want something fresh, and this is definitely a fresh take on farming sims. Absolutely is. Oh, Alex Deaton, how's it going, man? Hope you're well. I love this game, but they don't communicate well. Unlike pure farming, these guys are very responsive in the forums. That's true. I mean, that is true. You got to be able to communicate and talk and all that kind of stuff. So, and I think honestly they've been doing a good job of communication up to this point. So there's a few things you could take away from that. Either A, something is negative toward them. B, something they are doing to counteract what the DMCA is doing. C, they might be in an actual legal battle in court and all that kind of stuff. So it's just a legal mess, and yeah, right, it's a legal mess, Corain, absolutely. Yeah, and even still, they've been putting out patch updates and stuff. So it's not like they just stopped messing with the game altogether. They've been still patching it. They just can't put it up on Steam. Kelly, I would assume not. I would assume they're lawyers. If they are in court over this, then they're definitely not going to say anything. But I would assume that their lawyers have probably been advising them since day one not to say anything about it. So that's just my opinion. But yeah, like Jeff said, too many farming sims out there. People want something fresh. I was going to pick up Cattle and Crops, but it's $40 for early access. I mean, come on. The game's been in development for 3 years now. I'm not paying $40 for an early access game. Not happening. 30 is my maximum amount of dollars toward an early access game. Pure farming is behind the whole thing? Nah, we don't know that for sure. We can't say that for sure. It's probably killing them. You're right, Corain. It probably is, because they are missing out on a critical time in the game. The game had so much hype around it when it came out. There's no actual facts filed with the DMCA. Yeah, I mean, it's like, oh, they copied this. Well, they didn't copy it. You know what I mean? It's like Illuminati. They paid for the rights to use a certain graphics generator or whatever, graphics engine, right? So they have that, and then all of a sudden this DMCA comes out of nowhere. And I don't think it was pure farming. Pure farming, if anything, it was farming expert, but even then people have said it's not Sliden, whatever his name is. People have said it's not him. Even the dev said it's not him. So it's not him, and he was one of the guys working on Farming Expert. Now, could it be somebody else with Farming Expert? It's very possible. But, you know, I think it's somebody that's mad that a game didn't succeed or didn't take off or whatever, and is just trying to interrupt business. That being the case, then they're going to end up having charges filed on them, because that's not right either. So. All of them have similarities, right? But if you go back and look at my video on Farmers Dynasty and Farming Expert 2017, I think it was, I did a side-by-side comparison of some of the menus and stuff, and there's a lot of the menus that are exactly the same, little pop-ups and stuff. But again, they came out and said it wasn't the guy that worked with Farming Expert. So I hesitate to say that it is them. I don't know who it is, but I wonder how that works if it doesn't work out for them. Do we still get to keep our copy, or would it be refunded? We talk later. I'm not going to be able to go over what I think it is, all the text on live stream. Okay, well, we will definitely talk as soon as I'm done. Regardless if it's on YouTube, graphics are just eye candy. Nice to look at all of them. That's true, but it's not just the graphics, it's the actual gaming engine they're developing it on that they're looking at. So there's something in the coding somewhere that they stole or borrowed from somebody else, that kind of stuff. That's why the DMCA, I'm not saying they stole or borrowed it from anybody else. I'm saying that's what people are accusing them of that are filing the DMCA. And I just don't think that's the case. I really don't. As far as the question from Alex, do we get to keep our copy or will we be refunded? I'm not sure. I've never owned a game that went through a failed DMCA, so I don't know. Yeah, I agree with you, Alex. I think this game looks better for realism, for sure. I really like the way this game works out. 27 sleep. Where's the wife? Let's go see if she's ready for bed yet. That's kind of what I was waiting on. I was going to try this one more time today.
Talk later.
No, we'll talk now. Hello? I guess she told me, didn't she? All right, we'll talk later.
We'll talk later.
Good gracious, woman.
I'm busy.
Okay, then. I guess she's telling me. People are rightfully stingy with their intellectual property. You're right about that.
Hi,
You're right.
sugar.
And I'm not saying that it's right if
Hello,
they did steal
darling.
something. If the devs from this game stole something from somebody else, then I will 100% come out against them and never play the game again, whatever. But you know, it's not right to do stuff like that. So. And I am just kind of waiting on 7 minutes to pass in game here, so I don't know. I don't know what I did. She's definitely not in the most pleasant mood today, is she? 4 minutes. 4 minutes to go. Yeah, I don't know, Kelly. I have no idea what I did to her. Aha, the streetlights come on at 8 o'clock.
Honey?
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling. Right, Pace. Absolutely, Pace. I'm going to bed. Are you coming?
I'm going to bed. Are you coming?
I'm just a little tired. Going to bed soon.
All right, well, I guess not. I guess she's going to keep working. Well, we're going to bed. So there. Got half a mind to sleep for a week. Let's create the free tool and made those fences can be brought down by DMCA. Got down again. Oh well. We'll try in the next episode, which would be Monday. We'll try Monday again, I guess, guys. Let me save this up real quick. Then we will shall say our goodbyes. It has been a while since saved. I'm going to add a exclamation point save game. You guys can remind me to save if I forget. That'll be ready for Monday. I'm going to change a few things up, change some timers around, stuff like that. But I do appreciate all the loots and all the support. A tip from Roland, much appreciated, buddy. Much appreciated. Thank you all for the support and love that you show, and thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be back here on Monday with some more Farmers Dynasty, but tomorrow we'll be back. Me and Pace are going to be playing some Sea of Thieves, so be here, or you walk the plank. Kind of looking forward to some Sea of Thieves tomorrow, just kind of get out and have fun, and just mess around in the open seas with these salty dogs. I think it's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. Really looking forward to it, so I'll see you all tomorrow, about the same time, about noon, 12 o'clock noon Central Time, if you don't have the time down. But either way, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day or night, and a great morning tomorrow morning if I don't see you by then. And thank you guys. Later. Will that be the sea, Pace? We had a plan, and we don't know if it's going to work right or not, but we're about to try. So we're about to get us some iron golems here. Oh God. What hurt him? It's a wall. So we got us 3 iron golems. Now we're going to throw down some...
Hold on. Let me push him over there. Can I push him?
8 minutes,
Yeah,
8
okay, there
minutes.
we go.
So we have 8 minutes of that and 8 minutes of that. Block. Oh no, you shot the iron golem! Oh God! Blow up already. There we go. Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah! Get you some. Yes!
I'm just hanging out back here.
Come get in this! I'm getting destroyed here. I gotta drink milk. Oh God! I'm gonna die. I'm trying. Come on! Come on! Yes! Milk! Come to me! Oh my God, we did it! And cheating almost did not work at all.